All right guys, welcome to Pilates Strong. My name is Lorene. We're going to do a lower body workout, no equipment needed. It's a combination of Pilates and yoga. It's one of my favorite flows. I think you're going to really love it. So let's get started. Find yourself a nice cushy mat. If you need to double it up, go right ahead. You can just kind of double it up like this because we are going to be on our knees for the first part. Okay, so kneeling, just like so. You're going to take your left hand, you're going to lean to the side, take your right leg out and just hold, okay? So on your fingertips is fine, full palm is fine. I like fingertips myself, okay? Make sure you have a nice long line from your foot all the way through to the crown of your head, okay? No booty sending back, hips forward, hold. You're going to flex your foot, you're going to lift up and hold. Find that nice long line and lower tap. Good. And just keep going. So we're getting started with some side leg lifts. Don't be deceived, these are actually a little harder than they look. So we're just gonna keep going here. We're gonna try to do about 10 to 15 of these. Lifting, reaching, lowering, tapping. So keep going with this. And what you should be feeling is your booty and your thigh maybe even too, if you're doing it really, really well. Okay, keep going. You wanna keep your foot flexed, almost like you have a glass of water at the end of that foot, right? Keep going. Everything else is nice and relaxed, everything is long. And really watch that as you're lifting the leg, you're not sinking your booty back. So I want a nice long line, right? About 4 more. 4, 3, reaching, lowering. 2, resisting as you go down, reaching as you go down. Let's do 1 more. And then you're gonna hold, okay? From here, you're gonna keep the leg long. All you're gonna do is you're gonna bend your knee, reach back almost like a hamstring curl, and then reach it out. My goodness, that is so hard. The knee doesn't really move, it just bends, right? So it really makes you isolate that thigh, that hamstring, that butt. Keep going. Bending, reaching, and bending, and reaching. We'll move a tiny bit faster. You got about 5 more. 5, good. 4, you're gonna be warm. 3, good. Last 2, woo, 1 more. Reach, hold. Now straighten that leg. You're gonna slowly turn yourself a little bit at an angle. So now your chest is sort of at a diagonal. Toes are gonna point down. You're gonna lift and lower. If you need to put your other hand down, please do so. If you feel any tightness in your hips, take a rest and start over. Otherwise, keep going. So you're gonna lift, squeeze that booty, and lower. If you want to challenge more, you're gonna lift your hand up. Exhale, lift, reach, and lower. Make sure you're not sinking like I just was. Keep going. Last 4, good. 3, just warming up that outer glute. Last 2, squeeze it. 1 more, just hold here for a second. Hold. Slowly take your right hand down, so now you're on all 4s. Not really, you're on all 3s. Okay? You're gonna lower your foot. You're gonna tap and lift, reach. Okay? Lower, tap, lift, reach. Okay? Try a point here. And try a flex and see which one you like more. So you're just gonna lower, reach. And you can see the work is totally happening through my entire line. My core is lifted, everything is nice and square. If you want more, you're gonna take your arm out forward. So keep lowering and lifting. So it's up to you, whichever variation. Try not to let your head drop like mine just was. I'm just kind of going down. So keep it going, let's go. It's gonna go slow for a little bit. You got 5 more here. Last 4, reaching, good. Lowering, tap. Last 3, reach, lower, tap. Last 2, lift, reach, lower, tap. Last 1, you're gonna hold. Okay, from here, take that leg out to the right. We're gonna do rainbow and then take it out to the left. So keep that arm up if you can. That's an option. And check in and see if you're hyperextending your arm. Mine tends to do that, so I'm constantly changing that and trying to shift myself so I don't do that. So keep lifting, reaching up and over that rainbow. Keep it going. Breathing, reaching, rotating, working through that hip. This should feel kind of nice. We're gonna move a little faster here for the last about 5. So we're gonna go 5, lift, up, reach, and tap. Good. 4, lift, up, reach, and tap. Last 3, good. Last 2, everything in control. Last 1, hold here. Now from here, come onto your fingertips, bring that right knee in and see if you can press away from the floor and come up into a little mini lunge, okay? Hold this position, pull your heart forward. Really find that right foot. I want you to find all 4 corners of that foot. fingertips or hands on the mat. Hold. From here, tuck your back toes. You're gonna straighten with that back knee. Notice that as I lifted, I did not go up, I stayed low, okay? Hold here, and just breathe heart forward. Really feeling that foot here, okay? From here, you're gonna lower that back knee, tap and lift. So your booty's not moving up and down, you're just lowering and lifting that knee. Just a few of these. Lower, tap, and lift. Good. Lower, tap, lift. Last two. Lower, tap, lift. Last one. Lower, tap, lift, hold. From here, come high onto your fingertips. Maybe the arms reach forward, come up into a high lunge. Okay? So hold this position, breathe, draw the shoulder blades down. You're still working that right leg, but now you're in a nice standing position. Okay? From here, you're gonna just hold, you're gonna breathe, try to stay calm. Gonna hold this for about 10 more seconds. Shoulder blades relaxed, keep holding. Last 4, 3, 2, now we're gonna do little lunges. So you're gonna go down and up. We only have 10 of these, so stay with it, okay? Just make sure that you're breathing. Last 5, good. Last 4, 3, really working that leg. Last 2, one more, hold it here. From here, you're gonna send your arms down, okay? Hinge forward a little bit and see if you can just gently come up into a warrior 3 position. Hold here and breathe, okay? I'm a little close here, so I'm gonna step back just a little bit so that I can have some space when I bring my leg forward. So hold here, breathe, micro bend in that right foot, and just find your calm here. Breathing. Now from here, see if you can just get a little bend in that right foot and press away. Good. Lower and press away. Good. Lower and press. So a lot of balance work here. Last 3. Nicely done. Last 2. Work your balance. Last 1. Now hold. Okay? Now see, and this is why I hop back, see if you can pendulum that leg forward. Maybe the arms go up. Breathe. And then see if you can pendulum back. Find your balance. Good. And then bring it back up. This is going to be a lot harder than it looks. It's funny how the body builds balance though. I couldn't even do one when I first started, just like most things. Good, 2 more. Slowly lowering, little pendulum, and lifting. Good. Last one. You might even feel your calf muscles working here a little bit. Good. Hold here. Bend your back leg, your left leg. Hold for a second. Maybe you can grab it, maybe not. You can grab it on the outside, the inside, or wrap around. Traditionally, we wrap around just because it opens the shoulder. So you're gonna hold, lift that leg higher, come up into a dancer's pose, and just hold and breathe. Let's try to hold this for 15 seconds. You're gonna feel that full leg working. Try to find your calm. Try to find your stillness. Good. A few more seconds here. 4, 3, 2. Carefully release that leg. Bring that leg down, come right into a chair pose and hold. Good, and breathe. So your right leg is burning, okay? I know it is, I'm there with you. Pull your belly in, shoulders relaxed, lower that booty. You're gonna notice, the stronger you get, the more it's gonna be about that low abdominal muscle, helping you stay tall. Keep holding about 10 more seconds. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and now slowly, last standing part, bring your left foot up, hinge yourself forward, find a little bit more balance here if you can. Maybe a micro bend in that right leg, exhale, send that left leg back, and bring it forward. And exhale, send it back, and bring it forward. Last 3, very nice. Last 2, good. Last one, hold it here, and slowly, maybe you bend that front leg, come right back into your chair pose, hold it here. See if you can shift your knees forward, 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 and come right back onto your knees, back to where we started, okay? So other side. So now you're gonna leave your right knee down, right fingertips down. Leg is gonna lift, hold, find that nice long line, I should say. And then you're gonna lower and reach, and lower and reach. Ribs are in, booty's not pushing back. You're trying to stay stacked as much as you can. It's so hard. About 10 to 15 of these, so stay with it. You're gonna be building that heat. Excellent work. Make sure you're breathing, right? It's easier to hold our breath when we get tired, so make sure that you're really breathing. Good. Shoulder blades back. Got about 7 more. Keep that foot flexed like you've got that glass of water. Don't forget about that. About 4 more. Woo, baby. Last 3. Last 2. Notice when you get tired, you want to do this. Stay lifted. Last 1. Your right leg is still working. Now hold. This is the hard one. You're going to bend, 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 bend. Keep that knee exactly where it is and straighten, lengthen. Good. And bend. This is kind of, it reminds me of the grasshopper on the classical Pilates repertoire. It's just so good because it really teaches you how to isolate, stabilize, and really think about where you are in space, which is very important. Good. Keep it going. Got about 4 more. Last 4. Good. Take a rest anytime. You can always hit pause. Last 3. I know that right side's burning. Last 2. Another thing is when you're doing this workout, and you're doing it a lot, start on the opposite side like next time, just to see how that feels. Last 1. Good. Now you're just gonna hold here. Hold and breathe. Now you're gonna go to that little turn. So you can put your left hand down if you need to. You're gonna lift that leg up and lower. So again, this is getting into your hips a little bit. Take a break and then get right back into it. If you want a little more, you're gonna keep that arm up. You don't have very many of these here. Lifting from here, not from here. Try to use that booty. You're gonna notice that you wanna immediately use your hips. So try to find the glutes to release the hips. Last 4, good. Last 3, reaching. Last 2, good. 1 more, hold. Now you're gonna go to that 3-legged quadruped, I should say, if there is such a thing. Okay, hold your position, lower. Tap your foot, exhale, lift. Good. Lower, tap, and lift. So just kind of keep working through that left leg. Everything else is stabilizing. Optional, take the right arm forward. Remembering to keep as much as you can your wrist underneath your shoulder. Using these guys. Everything is working, core is working. And really watch, when your leg lifts, if you're like doing one of these, try to think of keeping everything else still and just using and isolating that booty muscle. If your core is really strong and you can lift higher without running your low back, go right ahead. Otherwise, try to stay in control by keeping your core tight so you don't dump into your back. About 4 more. Shoulders relaxed. Last 3. And I'm constantly adjusting 2. Last 2. 1 more, you're gonna hold. Now you're gonna go out to the left. Lift up, lift up, lift up, and around for your upside, or not your upside down beat, for your rainbow, I should say. Good. Woo. Lower reach, tap. So the first few are gonna be a little bit slower. Find the longest line from your hand. If it's up to your leg, good. Got 2 more with control, slow like this. And lower, tap. Your right side is burning. Everything is working here. Keep going. You've got a few more faster. So now lift up, tap, and other side. Good. And lift, tap, and other side. So it's harder to find stability. You're gonna notice that your whole body wants to move. So really figure out how to stabilize. Up and reach and down. Last 2. Up and reach and down. Last 1. Good. And slowly hold. Bring that hand down. Bring that right leg or left leg forward. And hold sort of a little lungy position. Good. Again, keep the booty low. You're going to simply straighten that back leg, hold, and breathe. And then lower and tap. Good. And it's lengthen. You might need to move your foot back a little bit and tap. Just a few more. Last 4. Good. Last 3. Last 2. Last one, hold. Find your abdominals, maybe the arms reach back, maybe they reach forward and come right up into your high crescent lunge. Good, hold and breathe. Hold this for about 10 more seconds. Find the stillness, find the calm. Five more seconds. 4, 3, 2. Now you're gonna lower. You can tap or not and lift. Good. So lower little lunges and tap. If your arms are getting tired, you can always come on your hips. If you want a little more, take them out to the side. You can do little circles. There's so many variations. Good. A few more. Really finding the hamstring and the thigh. Last one. Now hold here and see if you can lean your weight forward, bring that right leg up, and just hold and find your balance here. And breathe. Like it's nothing, right? Trying to keep those hips as square as possible. You'll notice for me it's quite challenging. Almost like you have lots of water on your tailbone. And just hold. And breathe. We're gonna take the little single lunges. We're gonna lower a little bit down and press away. And lower. And press. Good. 4 more. Lower. And press. I'm losing my balance. And lower. And press. I think we have 2 or 3 more. Lower and press. Last one, or last one after this. Hold there. Now can you just pendulum smoothly with your leg forward and then slowly go back. Good. And then bring it forward. My left leg is always harder, but it's so much better than it used to be. There's like, just funny how your muscles slowly get stronger over time. So really find your balance. Good. 2 more. Bring forward. Woo. Whatever arm variation you want here. Last one. Bring it forward. Try not to fall out of it. Good. Now we're going to go back. We're going to hold. Maybe you bend that right leg. Maybe you come up and reach. So hand position can be here, here, right? So inside or outside. Outside like this is a little better for the shoulders to get that external rotation. And then come up into your dancer's pose and just hold. And breathe. Just a few more seconds here. 4. Calves will be burning. 3, 2. Now carefully release. Bring that leg down. Chair pose. Pull your belly in. And just hold. And breathe here, right? Holding. You got one more thing left here. Shoulder blades relax. So, you're not gonna like totally tuck your butt up, but you're not gonna tuck it in either. You're gonna be kind of in the middle, right? Shoulders are relaxed. If you need to go wider, it's all good. Okay, now from here, maybe this time hands to your heart, hinge it forward, lift that right leg up, and just hold. And all you're gonna do is you're gonna send that leg back, keep a little micro bend in that left leg, and bring it in. Good. And press it out. And in. Good. We're not here forever, so just stay with it as best you can. If you fall out, it's okay. You can grab a chair or a wall, right? Last 3. Pressing away, bring it in. Last 2. Good. Last one. Hold. Come right back to your chair pose. Maybe you lower those knees down with control. Come onto your heels. Oh, awesome job. All right, lay on your back, let's stretch it out. Go ahead and grab or take your right heel, hook it onto your left thigh. Grab the belly of your thigh, your left thigh. Use your right elbow, press the knee away. Try to press the thigh, I should say. Don't push on the knee, but push on the thigh. And just relax. Maybe play with flexing that foot, maybe extending it, and give you a little different stretch. I kind of like playing with it a little bit here. Awesome job. So great, quick booty burn. It's got a little bit of yoga, Pilates. It's kind of a fun one. I really enjoy it. A few more. It's always a fun one to teach in class. Good. And then slowly release, stretch out that other side. Pressing away with your left elbow. So don't forget, if you like this stuff, subscribe, comment, share. I do work really hard on these because I want to make them good. And just kind of straighten and bend. Keep that tail heavy. So try to keep from tucking, try to keep it heavy. And straighten and bend. Just a few more shoulders. Relax. So watch that you're not doing this.